What is going on, guys? We are over here on Aberration. We're going to be making some of the new tech items from the Extinction DLC today. I went over there and I learned the engrams, and so yeah, pretty stoked to see what some of these do today. I'm not really entirely sure, but we'll get into it pretty quickly. Just click up this button and then we'll craft some stuff. Alrighty. Put the element in, the polymer. So what I'm first going to craft are some of these cryopods. So if you don't know what these are, it's like a Pokeball. Pretty much everyone knows what Pokeball is. So it just like captures your dino in it. You can move it around, it's portable, and then like throw it out when you want to use it. I crafted a tech bridge up right there too, and we're going to do one of these enforcers as well. This one's only primitive, but you can get better ones if you're willing to farm out the element dust. Pretty much it's just like your own personal robot. And that's what we're going to be working with today. The rest of the stuff I'm going to craft over on Extinction. Okay, so I just crafted up those arrows. I just wanted to use that polymer. So I need to grab some zip pants really quick. I mean, one of these dumb bolts. I don't use them very often. Hopefully these cryopods are pretty cool. They're gonna like completely change the game when it comes to like fobbing and stuff, because this kind of replaces. Sorry, I just need to get water. But this kind of replaces the need for like transmitters even for fobbing. You can just carry like 6 of these cryopods around and just have dinos in them. Alright, so I'm going to equip this. Alright, it looks just like a Pokeball. Just throw it at this thing. Okay, you hold it down next to the dino. There it goes. I guess it's in here now. We'll give this a little toss. There it is. This is like super OP for one thing in particular that I can think of. If you look at like caves that have like a crouch entrance, you can just like throw this in and start soaking. That's something that will like mess with the meta of caves a lot. If you think of like the Glowtail cave or oof, that thing is knocked out. So I don't think you can like capture it in the same cryopod more than once, or else it is going to knock out like this, get cryo sickness. But if you see there, you can't actually carry the saddle on. I didn't even notice. That's cool. But what I was saying is, like, if you think of like the Glowtail cave or the church cave on Scorched Earth, everything that's a crouched area, you could like throw that in there with either turtles or like a trike, maybe something that couldn't fit, and it'll pop out, and then you can start soaking, which is like super useful. Or for like someone like me who I live on Aberration, I don't have any flyers to like take stegos or trikes up and soak bases. I can use these to just get up there now, which is super nice. So we'll take this Reaper. I just want to try it out real quick. Give him a nice little toss here. Oh. Okay, so I think you need to wait if you're gonna use like the same cryopod, even if it's like with a different dino. You need to wait for I don't know how long, for a little bit at least, else they're gonna get cryo sick. So use like a different one. If I would have swapped that out, it probably would have been okay. Oh, that's funny. I can still bury it even when it's knocked out. It's kind of weird. Yeah, things are like full torque. Alright, so we're gonna place like a tech bridge now, which is the next item. This looks pretty cool. I mean, a lot of people will, what you'll see they'll do is with a giant hatch frame, they'll like put it over their walkway and then put it up when they're not using it. This kind of eliminates the need for that. I'm not really positive how to use it. It's like not placing for some reason. I'm not sure the distance, like how far it can go. Maybe you need 2 of them if you're going to like connect. Okay. So we'll place this down. I'm not sure if it can like extend. Oh, is that really all it is? I think it can go a lot farther than that. I'm not sure how to place it like correctly. You activate the bridge and deactivate it. Make sure place that correctly though. I'm not really positive how to. This would be useful for like your entrance to the base, like the choke. Make sure you set the pin code too. I think anyone can activate that if they haven't learned. So make sure you pin code that. That's just like a vault or something. People can activate the TEK bridge if you don't have it pin coded. We're just gonna demo this though. I don't really need it here. I placed it kind of scuffed. So the next thing is this, an enforcer. So have you seen these? These are just like robots. So mine was a primitive one. I think they get random rolls depending on like the BP you get. So you get BPs for these by killing them on Extinction. And they pretty much don't cost any weird materials except for element dust. So this thing looks pretty cool. Jumping around with it. Whoa. It is super fast. Alright, so that's the left click. This is the right. Oh, that's the teleport. I'm not sure how to teleport. I'm sure I'll figure all this stuff out as these dinos become like more widely used. I'm sure this is going to be like a big part in wars and things now, along with the mech, which you haven't seen. It's completely broken. You can like shoot people's bases down from out of render range. So this thing is pretty cool. Oh man. Bear trapped. Obviously, if you're going to want to do anything with it, you should probably like build the apprentice one at least or something, the ramshackle, I'm not sure. Get a good BP and crafting them up. I just noticed that buffer in the bottom right of my screen. I guess it's a cryo cooldown. I can't like use the cryo pods or else the dinos will torp out like they did. So this is looking pretty cool. It'd be fun to scout on this actually. This thing is so quick. Looks pretty sweet too. It almost looks like an like a dino, even though like it's mechanical. Here's the stats on it. I'm not sure how like the energy rushes. Is it just like a one-time use, or maybe it will regenerate, like eventually. We'll have to see. And the BP looks like it's gone. Okay, I think the BPs are a one-time use for the enforcers, so keep that in mind when you're crafting them. You're only going to be able to craft one, which isn't a huge problem because like every single enforcer you kill on Extinction is going to have a blueprint in it for an enforcer of like a similar level. So like on my little base on Extinction, I probably have like 20 BPs already. Yeah, so these other cryopods, I'm not sure if like how the cryo sickness works yet. Alright, there we go. So it looks like you can't transfer inventories, which like totally makes sense. I would expect that. That would be like broken if you could transfer. Think about like a dire bear or like a basilisk with like 10,000 weight and you're just carrying it in your pocket. But you can actually transfer the saddle, which is nice. Put all this stuff back really quick. So this is awesome. These things are super cheap too. They don't even cost an element to make. It's like literally the same materials as a grenade. Like a normal grenade plus polymer, I think. Maybe a little bit of crystal. And these things are completely awesome. I'm gonna have to bring these on like briefs and stuff. You can totally troll people. This is all torqued out still. You can totally troll people with like a rhino or a theory in there and you just pop it out really quick and smack them up or something. Could be interesting. I wonder how that's going to work with the timers, because this kind of replaces the need for timers. If you think about it, you don't have to wait. Do you have to wait 12 hours after you like unload a dino from the cryopod? I don't know. We'll see what happens with these. I hope you guys like this info. I'm gonna head over to Extinction now and build something there.
How much poly you got?
50 something.
50? Alright.
Alright, we need 35 for the...
Alright, I'm crafting one of these scout things. I just want to see it.
Okay. We got 30, but we need 35 for the mech.
Let's get a couple extra because we do need turrets. Corrupted trike over here.
Okay. Vin, can you farm element for us?
I don't know how to do
Actually,
that.
no. Actually, no. You need to
Whoa.
farm.
Looks like I have like a little grenade in my hand. I'm gonna throw it.
Oof.
Oh, it's a pull grenade. It's gonna pull everything nearby at it.
No, I think it's like a scout or something.
Oh, did you make the charge node, the Pokeball?
Yeah. No, not the. I made like a drone. I think is what it is.
Oh.
How much poly you got?
Dang, dude. Dude, this is so cool. This is like
It's like it's like a
this
drone.
is like Fallout freaking for Call of Duty, dude. When you like have an airstrike, I can like legit go into people's bases with this thing.
Alright, Ron, do you have any water? Oh,
No, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Holy shit.
Not today,
It's like a
motherfucker.
tech helmet, dude. Hello? I can see like,
Here. Yeah. Get his ass down.
dude. I can see like, so green is like friendly creatures, and then
Oh,
blue
tech
is
serum?
wild, and
Or
then red is
corrupted.
enemy.
I don't want the other dinos to eat it first before.
What level are those dilos? I might grab one.
Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed some of the new tech items as well as the new robots. Pretty stoked to keep figuring this out in future videos. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll have to catch you in the next one. Peace.